Lifting family, welcome back. So it is phase 2, week 2, and it is day 1 that I am showing with this video. So with this one, I am essentially at the phase of the program where I'm trying to do a 10 rep max. So with that, I'm essentially trying to make sure that as I'm working up, I'm basically going to a programmed 10 rep max. And obviously if I feel a little bit stronger than that, I can progress past that. But at the same time, the goal here is 10 reps. Now, with the way that I start this is I start off with a back movement and then a chest movement. I just find out some tightness when it comes to my shoulder. It helps out to have that pulling motion first. And then here, I essentially realized that I was supposed to do 10 reps and I wasn't really sure, and it's early in the morning when I'm training. So I got 11 reps, which was fantastic, but I was actually trying to figure out, do I need 12 reps or 10 reps? 10 reps was the goal, so a little bit beyond that. But in terms of everything else, the program's been going really smooth. I really like it, and the super settings helped out quite a bit. I can get in a decent bit of volume, which is essentially how I've trained my entire training career, is just a lot of volume. I didn't realize how much volume I'm doing maybe compared to others, but some people might be seeing this, they're doing magazine workouts and they're seeing that they're used to a lot of volume as well. But with this program, really enjoying it, and everything's progressing well. The next grouping, the tier 2 grouping, also something that is nice just because I'm able to shift into more machine work and a little bit more stability, but at the same time I can still push heavier weights. And then as far as the program goes, I'm used to just going from like one barbell movement to another barbell movement because I'm more used to like powerlifting and strength, and a lot of that is programmed where you might start off with like a flat bench and then move to a dumbbell bench or some variation where it's just more pressing, and it still requires all that level of stability. But with this, we move into that tier 2 grouping, which is again a programmed set rep range. And then for phase 1, I didn't really do a max rep set on my final set of the phase 2. What I did was I was just making sure that I had the right volume and I wasn't overworking, and I was kind of building into the program. This one, on that last set, I essentially do have a max, and that's what I'm showing. It's just the max reps. Essentially, I'm going for 10 reps on the tier 2 portion, and on a third set, I'm essentially doing my max rep set. And obviously I'm not trying to go to complete failure, might leave 1 or 2 reps in the tank. And then the last portion is just basically the kind of like the fluff work, the tier 3 work, a little bit more of like the bodybuilding type aspect of workouts that people are used to. And with these, essentially start off with basically what you'd work up to as a top set for a specific rep goal. So that rep goal might be 20 reps, 18 reps, 16 reps, 14 reps, 15, 20, 12, whatever is decided by the individual. And for myself, I believe I was somewhere between 16 to 14. Because of the weights that I'm using and because of the exercises that I'm using, I'm not really focused on too much on the 15, 16 specifics and then progressing up, because the means of that is just a lot more difficult, because I would end up having to increase maybe 10 pounds on an exercise where, say I got that for 16 reps the week before, getting to 14 reps by increasing 5 to 10 pounds. I usually factor that off of a 1 rep max calculator, to where I'm trying to make sure that my progression still is staying with, again, increasing my 1 rep max as far as on a 1 rep max scale. So if I'm doing 100 pounds for 16 reps, I want to make sure that whatever that amounts to on a 1 rep max scale, that I'm then adding more weight to that. I don't want to do 105 pounds for 14 reps if it's less weight overall on a 1 rep max calculator. The same thing applies when it comes to if I'm doing 110. I don't want to make a major jump either, because then I'm essentially overshooting quite a bit and I'm getting in too much progression too fast. I'm trying to do too much too fast. So how I can kind of accomplish that is with this rep goal here, which is fantastic, because maybe 16 feels too light this week, so I just add another rep and we see what that looks like on the 1 rep max scale. I'm a numbers person. It's not my fault. I'm hoping that's something that other people can relate to. And then as far as the background here, I don't really like to do the likes, comments, subscribe throughout the video. So I appreciate you all checking this out, and I'm just trying something new here. This room is about to be painted. I'm not sure if you've seen some of the other videos, but I am just going to be painting this background area here white, and then the wall that you can't see, which will be directly behind this, is planned to be black, but we'll see how it goes when I'm painting everything and just see how it looks and see how the room brightens up. Probably black wall, probably black ceiling, not 100% 100% on that. But outside of that, closing it out, do remember to like this video if you like videos like this. Comment down below if you have any questions. Please also remember to click that subscribe button. I appreciate all your subscribers. I'm really trying to get back into these lifting videos. It's been difficult, but I'm doing my best here. Early in the morning, hair's not done, face isn't shaved. Got some sort of a weird situation going on here. But other than that, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.